so tired of feeling purposeless. I want to get married, but I don't want to be a priest or a deacon either. What do I do?
Then maybe you should consider the single life. Being single means you can focus more on your career and live a greater life in solitude without distractions. This means you can grow deeper in your prayer life, provide support to others, and be a witness of Christ for all to see.
I thought that wasn't a vocation.
That's a common misconception. Many people believe this not to be a vocation, even though it is. The reason being there are no public vows for it, unlike the others.
Whoa, that's so cool! I'll just be single!
My relationships were also unfulfilling. I was tired of aimless dating that left me spiritually bankrupt and didn't further my relationship with Christ. But then I found a married life.
Marriage is more than a legal institution. It furthers the goodness of spouses, helping couples overcome self-absorption, egoism, and pursuit of pleasure. The married life helps people by giving, love themselves, and love others. Marriage might be right for you if you want to procreate and educate children and experience the meaning of your unity, growing in perfection with an unbreakable bond.
Once I found out about the long preparation for marriage with courses and church guidance, I knew it was the choice for me. The optional ceremonies also drew me in, with 2 public witnesses to ensure consent.
Talk to your priest about discerning your vocation and see if the married life is for you. Side effects may include divorce, breaking the contract to which both spouses consented to. If you find yourself distant from your partner, consider marriage counseling. If side effects continue and you find your marriage did not meet the conditions of a valid marriage, talk to your priest about an annulment.
Hi America, I'm Spaghetti Bolognese from Vocation Nation, here to talk to you about various holy orders. But enough from me, let's hear from 3 men in several of these orders.
I love to love my wife and take a prominent role in the church community.
Yeah!
What I love about the priesthood is being able to administer the sacraments and devote myself completely to God.
As a bishop, I love being able to organize within my diocese. I also love my mitre.
Wow, what great offers! There's not just 1, but 3 degrees for the Holy Orders plan. But which is for you? Well, bishops, for example, can administer holy orders, confirmation, the Eucharist, reconciliation, anointing of the sick, and can be a witness to matrimony. Priests can do all of the same, but when it comes to confirmation, they're only able to do so if the bishop is not able to. They can also act as a witness to matrimony. For the deacons, well, all they can really do is perform baptism and be a witness for matrimony. But they can also remain married. Now that's pretty much a bargain if you ask me. And if you want to work on a larger scale in your diocese, just consider becoming a bishop. With that in mind, all 3 have to express intellect, spirituality, humanity, and show good pastoral attributes.
Be me, wanting a more personal relationship with God. Do research and find the consecrated life. I consider the 3 kinds of consecrated life. My face wench peg. For the ladies, you can be a consecrated virgin, hermit, or be part of a religious order. The men can be hermits or parts of religious orders. Being a consecrated virgin is an incredible experience. To become one, you must ask permission from a local bishop to become a formally consecrated virgin, making a public vow of chastity and obedience to Christ, as well as pray the breviary every day. If you really want a radically Christian life, man or woman, consider becoming a hermit. You can choose to be an almost totally lonely hermit, or one who still lives in a community for resources but stays alone, called cenobitic hermetic life. Either way, being a hermit is a life devoted entirely to prayer, Lectio Divina, and developing your personal relationship with God. If these forms of consecrated life seem lonely, the other option is the communal style, joining a religious order. There are many different religious orders to choose from, and they each have different responsibilities, but you surely will be a large part of your community. Be sure to know yourself and your charis, or gift, to discern which life is for you and which community to join. These religious communities focus on the study of God and helping their community, but they differ in the people they help. For example, many orders focus on education, addiction, or abuse, so if you have a strength that helps one of these groups best, you should consider joining the order that focuses on helping them. These are the forms of consecrated life, and joining one will bring a new type of fulfillment in your daily life.